Hey everyone, welcome to our channel, the Tech Kindle Pro. So here in this video, we'll learn the basic syntax of jQuery. So the basic syntax of jQuery always starts from a symbol that is dollar. So instead of dollar, we can use directly the jQuery caption, JQUERY. So since this is the shortest symbol or shortest way to use jQuery, so we can use the symbol here, right? And followed by a parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis we can use the selector. Selector means it can be either the directly the name of the element or the id or the class of the element. We'll learn later on how we can use different selectors. And then dot, then the action you want to perform on that selector you can mention after that, right? So let's learn practically how we can use this basic jQuery syntaxes in our projects. Got it? So here I have added one HTML page. Inside the body I want to do something. Suppose let me add one paragraph here. Okay, so I'm adding one paragraph here, and the caption I'm putting here is click me to hide, right? Now let me add the script here, or the jQuery script here. Always the jQuery script should be inside the script tag, and the script tag must be at the end of the body tag. And let me start with the syntax dollar, then the parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis we have to put the selector here, right? And after that, with a dot we have to put the action that we want to perform on that selector. Got it? Suppose here we have the paragraph, we want to do something, some action on that paragraph, then we can put the syntax like this, right? Dollar selector, then dot action, then semicolon, right? So let me do that. So suppose where here the selector we have is the P, the paragraph one. Directly we can put the element name, that is P, and the action we want to perform here is suppose click or double click, anything. There are different events we have, right? Suppose I want to click on this P. When I will click on this element P, some function that need to be happen here is, suppose I want to hide that paragraph. Let me hide that paragraph. So for that, dollar $p dot hide, then semicolon, right? So what I've done here, I have used the hide method to this paragraph, and it will hide the paragraph when I will click on this paragraph. Got my point? So this is the basic syntax we can write. Now let me check it out how it works. Open with live server. Then here, if we click on this paragraph, the paragraph itself will hide, right? The paragraph itself will be hidden. Now it is working fine, right? Now let me add another button here to show when we'll click on this button, then it will hide the paragraph. So let me put the type is button, and let me add the value or the name of the button. Suppose click me to hide or click to hide. And also let me add the id of this button. Suppose id is btn1, because we are going to use this id of this button in our script. So in previous thing we have added the element directly, so here you can start dollar, then the id. Suppose I want to click on the button first, so you can put the button, that is btn1. This is the id of this button. So if you are adding any id of the any element, then you can do it by using the hashtag, right? Then dot action, I want to click on this button. When I will click on this button, the function that need to be performed is, suppose I want to hide something. So dollar, then hide method I'm putting here, and it will hide the paragraph, right? So our target here is when I will click on this button, the paragraph will be hidden. Got it? And I have used here the ID of this button. Let me check it out. If I'll click on this, it will hide the paragraph. See, it is hiding the paragraph. Again, it is hiding the paragraph. Got it? Let me add another method here. Instead of hide, let me put fade out. It will fading out. Got it? Now let me check it out how it works. So here, when I will click on this button, it will hide the paragraph. Got it? Yep. So let me run it. Open the laser. If we click on this, it will fade out. Okay. So let me put some speed here or milliseconds to make it more visible to the user whether the fade out method is working fine or not. If we click on this, it will fade out slowly, right? To make it slower, the fading out make it slower, we can put the milliseconds here, right? Inside the fade out. That is 3000 I put here. So this is all about the jQuery basic syntax we can use to our elements to make it more or to perform any action to any specific element. So let's learn how we can use this dollar document dot ready function and what is the significance of this. So the significance of this is it will ready the whole document or the whole document before executing any specific jQuery script, right? So let me, so always the best practice is to add the this line, suppose dollar inside the parenthesis document dot ready, and inside the ready the function you want to perform is the piece of jQuery code that we have already written over here. Let me copy and paste that. Copy and paste here. Let me format the document. So what does this means? This means the document, whole document or HTML document will be ready first, then only all the piece of jQuery code will execute. So always the best practice is to add this line. Now let me check whether it is working fine or not. I will click on this. Now it is working fine, right? So this is all about the topic we have for today, to hide a button or to fade out something or to add some actions to the selectors. So here you can see a list of selectors we have. We can use either the name of the element directly or the ID of the selector or the class of the selector. And later on we will learn how we can use different selectors to our elements to do or to perform some actions, right? So that's all for today. So thank you so much.